very windy. I don't hate it. I feel like it was more annoying the wind and the rain. So I guess it was really just the rain because I don't mind the wind. Maybe I don't mind it because this area is supposed to be hot. So I'm just thinking of it as a breeze. I don't know. It's interesting how different things will uh, could annoy you and when they don't. You didn't hide anything behind the waterfall? For shame. What? Did you hear that? Oh, I see. It's the crystals shower thing. Oh, there's so many of them. Bear Claw Bridge. I was trying to come to the bridge at one point. And here we are. What y'all got going on this bridge? More spirits? I hope not. I don't want to do all of this all over these water structures. Okay. Those crystal mounds are meant to distract me, and they worked. Here I come. Give me the money! They don't give you a ton of crystals, but it gives you a good amount. All right, I'm not gonna get too distracted. So we're not gonna get that one. We're gonna head towards those structures that were on that like cliff. Let's look at our spirits. Oh, we're full on spirits. Interesting. So we'll definitely need to do the ancient tree, get some of these spirits out of our possession, and get a skill point. What should I use it on? There's the real question. I'm coming, Crystal Mound. You happen to be in the direction I was going. And I'm thankful. Okay, that was a decent amount. Freaking flowing lava. It's crazy. Where am I? What is this? What happened here? This place don't have a name either? Desolate Plains. We got another song. This place was devastated. Okay. Let's go to the structure over there. Yes, honey? I don't know what that means. Did I miss something? And sometimes you be beeping at you be making that noise at something obvious. Like I already saw, I think. Okay, let's see if you do it again. No. So what was that about? It's another spirit, ain't it? So all you got, you ain't opening no secret place. Ooh. Yep. I can't pick up the spirit. I don't have room. Maybe I should have gone to the ancient tree. Let's go to the ancient tree. There it is. The spirit. Come to the ancient tree, spirit. Run away with me. Remember when I was worried I wouldn't have enough spirits for the tree, and now I have spirits aplenty. Oh, how time changes. How things change over time. Alright. Ancient tree. Let's start feeding it. Making sure I had 5 spirits was a good idea, because I had a feeling there was a tree that I couldn't see behind the ancient tree, so I'm very happy. Another skill point. So at least the ancient tree has a shot at helping restore this area. Okay. Now let's head back, see if I could still catch that spirit that we released. Yep, it's still there. Let's get it before it decides to join something, someplace, some other group of wandering spirits. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Collect 100 wisps. I got an achievement. I love that. I love that. Okay. I got all kinds of wisps. And there's so many more, too. Oh. Tree on fire. Whole game glitched on me. Okay. Ooh, there's something here. Ember Crossing. Anything inside the tent? What about this one? Nope. Alright. Ember Crossing. I wonder why it's called that. Some structure in the distance, but there's always some structure in the distance. Actually, a bridge to Grimhold. What does this say? Bearclaw Bridge, toll bridge for traveling merchants. That's why it had that little thing in the center. That was the toll bridge. Okay. Maybe we should just go down here. I should have marked it. Oh well. So is this... That's the ocean. There's a boat over there. Okay. I'll bite. What you got in that boat? Maybe something survived. Okay. Okay. Water. Ooh. Wow. Almost hurt myself. Okay. Hi. There's something here, yes? Like a raccoon? Well, these fish bones are... Wait. Yeah. Makes me think there's... See, this has steps and everything. Alright, let's follow the trail of fish bones. I don't know. Or did the raccoon set up here? Which would also be smart. Maybe. Thank you for the monies. I still don't know what to do with that skill point. Ooh. Seaside village. Yummy. Okay. There's definitely a raccoon grotto around here somewhere. What's this? Ama. The ale is spent and Grimald's temper has turned. Looking at my son, I realize the safety of this house has become its own kind of peril. We cannot stay. Yet we cannot return to the bards for the shameful way I abandoned them. I'd rather sink into the depths with the drowned, where the drowned are kept secret, and there, hidden below, none will ask for explanations. Girl, if you don't go back to your man, the real one. Okay, there's stuff in the water. What happened to my stick? I just realized I must have put my stick down somewhere, and now it's gone. Where did I put my stick down? My comfort stick. Oh my gosh, how long have I not had my stick? Okay. What's most important if I do get in this water to get whatever that is in there is that I have a plan of escape. If I jump into the water, see, that don't even look like it's a chest for real. It looks like it's just a box, and that's gonna piss me off. If I get in the water, it's a box, and then I get eaten by the Leviathan thing. I should be able to escape up into the... Hello? I hear spirits. Is that a spirit? No, it's not moving. That's that thing in the mountains. It's driving me insane. Maybe it's the traveling spirits that are making the sound. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Thanks for picking me up. Yeah, I think this is what's in the water. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Let's look at our runes for a moment. Can change this from walk on slippery surfaces to ability to jump in water and swim much faster. That seems better for my safety. This is for my safety. Okay. One more check of the boats and the beach, because I know I left a pot there. And then I guess we could go. This water looks so freaking good. Let me not tempt it around. Cause that'll really piss me off. You know what I haven't quite put together, because we hear the lore infrequently, but is Ama Grimald's mother? Like this dude who set everything into chaos, his mother was the bard? It's a very interesting story. I'm gonna have to read through the lore again, like all at once. Did this, maybe this has been the terrain has been changed so much, because why are there so many fish bones? I'm thinking that maybe the water came up higher until before the volcano started erupting. That's what I'm thinking. But also, I don't know, like maybe it's just too hot, but why are why are there so many fish dead, what I believe to be so far inland? That's what made me think that there was a raccoon grotto over here. I was like, oh, the raccoon's been eaten. Well, I guess maybe it was just a main source of food. So maybe that's just the fish that was around. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on here? Freaking dropped my comfort stick. I gotta walk around in the dark. I'm just a fox. Alright, what can we see? Okay, let's get out of here. What is that? Oh, okay, broken pieces. Alright. Miss my comfort stick. Yeah, maybe, fish was just one of their main food sources since they live off the water. Okay, definitely dark in here. Oh, and I can get out like that. Okay. All right, and there's pots. Pots. Ooh. Home's desolation. Hmm. Okay. Maybe not a way to get out, but definitely a window. Yeah, that's probably why there's so many fish bones. Please let me in. I'm hearing a strange noise, but it's very faint. Okay, so this leads to the ancient tree. Let it lead me. Okay, ancient tree. Now I'm going this way. Left. This should lead to the ocean or something like that. Oh, this led back to the village. What is that building? Can I go in there? Wow, very hot. Okay, I've looped back around to the buildings. Okay. I think this was that building that I saw the little hole in. Okay, yeah. So they have holes like windows, but then they cover it up. I don't know. Uh, Ooh, there's a boat over there. What am I looking at? This is the seaside village. Um, I guess let's keep going that way. My comfort stick. Okay. Let's see what's up with this structure. See why I wanted my stick. Ooh, I didn't hurt myself. What is it, love? Did I do something bad? It's dark as shit. Why is it so dark right there? That's concerning. This is... I'm walking in circles, I feel. Maybe it's the ash. Because of all the ash in the air, the night seems darker? The shadows are darker? Yeah, give me some music. I want to know why it was so dark over there. And was I in danger? Whoa. That was probably the same breed as that thing that keeps trying to kill me. Did it wash up on shore? It had to, right? It's definitely dead. Is it because it's too hot in this area? Does that mean that I'm safe to get in the water because it's too hot for that thing to swim around? I don't really want to test that theory, but I don't know. We might be onto something. I just think it's not right to make such beautiful water that I can't swim in. I'm taking it as a personal sign of disrespect. It's so pretty. Of course I would want to swim in it. And the fox is so cute when it swims. And I want to hear the little pitter patters and the splashes. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, there's the first boat and the skeleton. What else? There's the ancient tree. What's across the way? Okay. All right, let's look at the map. We got an option. We can go towards those rocks and those trees, or we can continue down the coast, check out that, and check out the boat. Okay. There's something here. Okay, so that's great. New plan. We're gonna go. We're gonna go check on this boat and then head towards the waypoint. I shouldn't forget it because it's on a waypoint. So I'm taking a detour from my detour. It's a beautiful beach. Get out of the water. Oh, look. One of these puzzles. Go, 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 go. What you got? Where are you? I hear it. What if I want to do all this with you? Hmm? Come on. Yeah, you so playful. You're so playful. Thank you. All right. So, I want to go over there. So that's where we're going to go. I'm glad I put a waypoint on it, because I would have been turned around and not realized I hadn't actually gone up here. Looks like there's some more spirits. I mean, I'm sure. This seems like a devastating eruption. Not so fast. Everybody got somewhere they want to show me. See? Everybody want to show me something. Far away from where I be intending to go. That's why you have to use the waypoints. I really like the music that they use for the spirits. Please stop playing. This is why I get lost for real. Because you follow the spirit, it takes you in circles, 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 and then it puts you out somewhere and and that's enough to turn me around. What is this loop you're doing? All right, let's just go up here. Oops. All right. God damn. But we got it. 5 spirits. Yeah, this seems like a devastating eruption, so I'm not surprised that there are a lot of spirits here. Or that there are a lot of trapped spirits here. Compared to the ones in Mosswood that are just constantly kind of roaming and dancing and... You know, the energy is a bit different, feels a bit different. Oh, there's the little building. Corrupt village. Was I supposed to come in the front door? Oh, was this the front door? Huh. Alright. Okay, I see what's going on. We're gonna have to go in there. Yes! High desires man's red fire. Now, any of these trees actively on fire should do. There's one in the front of the village. Should probably try that first. Oop. Careful now. I'm gonna have to change my runes around if we're gonna be near, what's it called? Thorns. Yeah. Okay, anything else before I go inside? I do not think so. Okay. See, it's dark in here. Can't see. Ooh. Oh, is that? Okay. Okay. Level puzzle solved and paid out and paid for. Shoot. Wow. All right. Well, okay. Fine. I just missed the jump, okay? You didn't have to make a big fuss about it. I was gonna pretend nothing happened. Okay. So that takes care of this big area, allegedly. Let's wrap around to the other entrance. Explore from here. What's going on out here? I got another comfort stick, so I feel great again. Okay. Trapped spirit is freed. Please. I have to take off that marker. Sometimes they lead you somewhere, sometimes they just work in a circle. It's not fun. Thank you. Jeez. All right. So that freed a spirit. That's an obelisk. We went in there. What's that over there? Let's find out. I hope there's some semblance of a fox den around here somewhere. Oh. Well, definitely thought that that might have been open in some way. This is really sad. Okay, let me see if I can orient myself. I think I've been to that boat. All right. Have I? I think so. What's this? Corrupt Village. Oh, I did the boats here, but not that boat. Okay. Let's go towards what I'm looking at. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You could spend your time literally anywhere, but you decide to spend some of your time with me, and I will always be appreciative of that. If you're interested in more indie game content and game playthroughs, please make sure that you give me a like, that you subscribe, and that you also turn on that notification bell. I'll see you for the next one.